Namaste, Vanakkam, hi, hello. I'm Angela. So before starting today's topic, I would like to say about Sri Lanka's news, the blast that has happened this Sunday. More than 280 to 290 people have lost their lives and more than 500 people have been injured. It is really very sad for all those Christians who are celebrating their Easter. So we I request everyone that we pray for those souls and also for the best wishes to get well soon of all those people who have been injured and hospitalized. And at the end, I would also request you all that as more people have been hospitalized, the hospitals are facing shortage of blood. So if you in any way can help in providing blood to those hospitals, do help, do go for the needful. Thank you. As I move to today's topic, I would like you to tell is, in Mumbai, local train is very famous. If you have to travel in some of the other places in Mumbai, definitely people would travel in local train. In every third or fourth kilometer, you will find a station and you will reach earlier by traveling in train than roadways. And it's also been said in Mumbai, people with different cultures, tradition, language, religion, they all stay in Mumbai. And even in local train, there are different classes like first class, second class, luggage compartment, etc. Ladies compartment, etc. It's been said in second class, middle class people or low economic background people are said to travel, and in first class, rich people and those who belong to higher professional status are said to travel. This is also a bias. So today I am going to tell you some biases which I have observed in Mumbai. I would like to tell you an incident that had happened in the local train. As I had said, first class, second class. In the first class compartment, few ladies were traveling. Okay, so as one station had come, one lady entered in the first class. She sat in, and the train began to run. And the lady sitting beside her, she directly said her, "Madam, move to second class. This is not reserved for you." And slowly the argument started. Both started arguing. In the next station, few police had come and they started inquiring them, why you are fighting? What happened? So he checked both their tickets and he saw that both the tickets were of first class. Then he asked the lady, what was the problem for you that you had told her to move to second class? Then she said, the way she looked, I thought that she belonged to second class. And the police stared at her and he left. And this lady who had come in between, she just started laughing at her. Why you know? Because uska popat ho gaya. Listening to the story, what I actually wanted to say is bias. When I say bias, we actually judge a person by the way the person looks, by the way the person dresses, combs their hair, actually physical appearance. We judge the person and speak against the person or anybody, anything. So today, as I said, my topic is unconscious bias. When I say, why do I say unconscious is because I might say against a person or a community or a gender or anyone, anything without knowing them in person. I know I have done, but consciously I do not know that that is wrong that I have done. So I am unconscious about it. That's why I have said a topic, unconscious bias. When I move further, as I told you, in Mumbai different kinds of people live. I also have observed another bias. Same, I would like to take an example of local train. I myself was traveling in the train and beside me a lady was sitting with a baby. She looked a bit shabby. Her dress was really very dirty and even the baby's dress was not so neat. A few ladies had come near me and they just told me to shift inside because they wanted to sit. But I said, she's having a baby, I won't be able to shift. And then she asked that lady, and without even respecting, she directly said, hey, just move. So that lady got angry, but I heard a noise from three benches, or I might say three seats further. There were three, four ladies sitting. From there, I heard a voice saying, "Who are you? Why are you saying her to shift? You have so many places here. Come and sit here. Don't say her anything." Then she asked her, "Do you have any problem? If you have, just tell me." Then I just had a look. Who are those people? They were also looking same with those shabby, dirty clothes. So I also have traveled many times in train, and I have also seen many fights that have happened in the train. Pulling the hair, beating, etc. Very badly they have fought, and many people have ignored such fights, because if we get into those fights, even we will get a beating from them. But that all is ignored. But when I see such people, even in movies, even in real time, I have seen those people who really live in huts, live in slum areas. Any one person goes there, and anyone, that person hits anyone in that slum, all people come together to defend that person. But if in this road, if somebody is walking, or in a very big complex area, any person comes and hits a person, everyone are there ready with their camera to take video, or just stand and watch the scene, and they just leave from that place. They don't even, like nowadays, people are really getting educated or literate, so they are maybe calling even police. But there are many places when police are being not called. But in those areas, some areas, they themselves come together to defend that person. I myself might say a bias again. I myself am judging slum areas, you might say. But the thing is, there is some unity in them, which is maybe lacking somewhere in us. We call us as educated, literate professionals, or educated people, but somewhere we have not learned that equality, to be without bias. When that lady had told her, hey, just move inside, I want to sit, she didn't have that respect. Why? Because that lady was in a dirty clothes, in a shabby clothes. So there comes again a bias. I was actually insisting on the point of, we judge a person by the looks, but even today in this modern age, there are upper caste, lower caste. We also judge a person by the caste also. You belong to lower caste, so you are of that category. I am from upper caste, I am of this category. Even today this is happening. So when I talk about bias, the opposite to bias comes equality. Firstly, we should actually accept everyone as human beings, equal. You know, there's a beautiful line I have heard. God had made religion, but man made religion. So when God created human, He created equally. But we as human have created religion, caste, race, language, creed, etc. so many. So we only got separated. And this separation have led us to bias. So let's make such a society where there is just humanity, and where we actually treat everyone as equal. So let our future generation not learn such different caste, creed, color, race, etc. Rather, we make a better society for them to live happily. Thank you. Do like if you agree to me, do share, and never forget to subscribe. Thank you.